Journey Podcast, we back again.
Journey. Moses need to shut the up. Daniel, you as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all get together.
Can't be mad.
No
Player.
hard feelings.
I like play, do your thing, yo.
your
If you can
thing.
get
You gotta
it, she
be
not
a-
mine.
Alright.
Winter break gotta be cool.
Alright, let's jump to our phones.
Daniel, bro, like I'm using that as an inside information for the topic. You feel me?
Hey man, you already know what time it is. The
Yo.
Journey Podcast, we back.
Journey.
Big Europe.
This will be, should we do season 3 episode 1 for this?
Season 3, episode 1.
Yeah. We got the man behind the camera in front of the camera today.
Goof,
Yes, sir.
Ball right here.
Moses
The
been
real
calling it
goofball.
Hey, it's the real goofball for real. Y'all should know what
Wow.
behind. This goofball number 2, goofball number 3.
I'm glad
The mastermind of goofballs.
I'm glad you identified yourself.
Pause.
And then where that Island
He not
boy?
here.
Island boy. Yeah, the main.
We're
the
looking
main
for
one.
you, bro.
That's the master of goofballs.
I'm dead.
Goofy, yeah.
Anyways, let's move on, you know. Alright, let's start off.
Alright, so how y'all feeling, this week and everything? What's been happening?
Go ahead, Moses.
Oh my gosh. After I failed one final for the other one, now I'm on top, you feel me? Got on my back for real. But nah, I did my final yesterday, got a good 94, you feel me?
Alrighty.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
class?
yeah.
Online? Was online?
It was online. Yeah, you know I had to double it. I had to double it. All I say.
You should have got 100 though if you was online.
Nah, listen. It's like accounting. Accounting comes with like every little step, bro. Like I don't know.
That Quizlet was hitting for real.
It wasn't even Quizlet, bro. Quizlet night.
Checks.
Hey, federal.
We're not
Federal.
Not
But at
getting
the end
into
of the
that.
day, I was up studying. Got that A I need. Closed the laptop. I think overall, like next semester, I heard the next one's not even gonna be easy either. Cause I gotta take like 2 semester or like 3 semester of accounting.
one step at a time.
Yeah, bro. Like low key. This one, bro. I almost cried the first 2 weeks, bro. Cause I had bombed the second week exam.
Dang.
I'm telling you, I was like, I went to church like a couple weeks later, like before we had Thanksgiving break. I was studying, like they were preaching, and I'm open with my iPad, highlighting notes, reading the instruction, and now I end up having 100 on that quiz. So I was like, I'm confident, and I was telling God, I was like, bro, this class, I just can't feel it, cause it's an online. Second, it's like accounting meant for my major too. I was like, bro, I had to ace that joint. Happy I came up with a B with it, cause I wanted A though.
Same out for you. That's how it is with me for math.
I gotta take that.
I need math for my major. Computer science majors, we know we gotta take all type of math, man. Yeah, man. I ended up with a B though for math. So
Yeah, I'm gonna take a B.
Me personally, I don't even study. I just still ace it though.
That's what's up.
course,
That's what's
of
up.
course.
You a senior
Big
in high
brains.
school. I'm still
Big
senior.
brains.
Senior in high
School for
school.
you is easy. It's on easy mode.
Oh my own God, bro.
I remember my senior in high school.
Tuckle in, bro. Tuckle in.
Man,
Enjoy the ride.
real chill. So today, MFA,
No,
as
you didn't.
how-
You
Oh.
gotta talk, bro.
My week was pretty good. Nothing too much.
Of course.
Simple week. How about you?
My week, had 4 finals this week, got done with everything. I did 3 one day, then I did my math on Thursday. That math finals, I don't even want to know what I got, but I know I can't get less than a 46%. I need a 46% to keep my B.
Right.
So I think I did that. I'm a basic math guy. 46% is the bare minimum, literally. So I got that in the
Yeah,
bag.
that's not bad.
I got that in the bag. So, cause on my work before, on my work before the finals, paid off.
Paid off, definitely.
Yeah, you see, that's one thing, man.
Ooh.
If you start the beginning
I'm
well,
telling you.
if you start the beginning well, I'm telling you, bro.
You don't even gotta worry about the exam. Like low key, you get A's on every assignment you're given, this and that, because that's like majority 70% of the class.
Right.
The exam is like 30%, 25.
Like, just pass at least one exam.
Yeah, pass at least one and then do the extra credits, bro. You get in the class with a solid B or an A. Like that's what I
Do the work.
Do the work, bro.
Hey, fumble the exam.
That's
Like,
the
get the
key.
A's on the
Cheat code
assignment.
to college. Listen, pay attention, bro.
Yeah.
Like the
Just-
notes, bro.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
first 2 weeks,
Here's what I
don't.
found.
Damn. First 2 week, don't go out. F the partying. F all that. I'm dead serious.
Calm down. Listen.
I'm dead serious.
Calm down. I think I had an excuse, right? My school's boring. Y'all see how dry it is, nothing happening. During that time, I felt like if I had passed on that and I had waited till like now to like or want to enjoy myself, do that, bro, I would be so sick because I missed the prime time, like prom.
The best time to-
the best time to have,
Joke move.
to like enjoy yourself, like low key. I just think you gotta moderate it to the minimum, because if you can get your work done during the week and the party, the
just
enjoyment is in the
chill, just
weekend.
fun.
Yeah, just
I don't plot it.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I like the sound of that.
Hold on.
I like the sound.
Last Friday, you hosted a party, right?
I
You did?
host no party.
Moses, I'm
I
just
saw
saying,
it.
I did not host
I
no
saw
party.
it.
Damn, he
It was a
hosted a
birthday
party. You didn't
party.
invite us.
Whoa,
It was a
yo.
birthday.
What?
Moses,
You didn't invite your boys. You hosted a party.
To a
Yo.
party?
It was his girl's
Bro.
birthday party.
Moses, you fake for that, for real. I'm
Who's the girl?
I don't know. I just seen it.
That's the thing. Like, for one thing, I ain't had no party last weekend.
He's lying.
Hey man, but what I was saying, bro, first 2 weeks, bro, be on your grind with school. Like,
Man, hard said than done,
distractions
man. Hard
gonna
said
be
than done.
everywhere, cause first 2 weeks, that's when everybody be on campus. All the beautiful,
everybody
all the beautiful,
Where the
beautiful
motion
men
at?
on campus at that time.
Where the motion
After the
at?
2 weeks, they like, man, school ain't for me like that no more. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. They go back and hiding. First 2 weeks, you gonna see the beautiful woman, bro. I'm telling you.
Man.
Keep your eyes closed, but open at the same time.
Vouchers out here, man. Vouchers.
But yeah,
I
my
do
week
that
has been
shit.
good for real. Like, I had 3 finals yesterday, so I had to push through that. First one was Calc. Calc was easy.
Oh,
Then
definitely.
computer science.
Calc
That
was easy.
one really messed my
took
brain
it on
up.
Computer science, though?
Yeah, the
Did y'all have a coding final?
Oh, yeah, on
Yeah, that's what
paper.
I heard.
Python.
On paper.
We had to code on paper.
Yeah, y'all
Huge
got it.
packet. Our professor is like, oh, you usually won't use all the time. I needed more time. I needed more time. And he's like, you know, because it's a lot of work. It's a huge packet. Double folded, double back and forth. But I mean, I've been doing good in the class the whole semester, so I'm not stressed about
No, I
that.
bet
But my
that.
week has been good though.
Hey, y'all computer science got that. I got that.
Hey man, we know what we can. So, see, I feel like the most in this world, one thing that we could all do better as human beings that are easy, that it's easy for us to do, is change easily. Communication. Why don't people communicate?
Why?
Why?
Goofy. Lame.
Like literally, business, relationship, school, preaching, church,
Relationship.
relationship, whatever. Communication is the key.
Run the block in there.
Like,
It's really
it makes things easier.
I don't communicate because I got my reasons,
What are you
Well,
reading?
what's your reason?
right? I don't need to let my attention all out. It's like dealing a card. You're playing a chess match right now. You play all your card at once, you're always gonna get defeated because the person's gonna have enough on you. But at the end of the day, I see what you're trying to say. Oh, you cover shit, you recover, you mold stuff, you get better. But at the end of the day, are a lot of people really gonna like
Moses.
hear you
have
out,
the right
change?
idea.
I think for my guys out there, you play your cards right. Hey, you just hint it, you know what I mean? You chat about it, but you don't need to force it, because at the end of the day, you force it, it's gonna be taken in the wrong way.
Okay,
Unless you're really good at it to really communicate and they get what you're trying to say on the jump. But I don't think everybody get
In
what you're
what
trying to
context are you talking about?
say. I mean, like
Like relationship.
Like,
in relationship, I just think it's like, oh, you peep your girl on some type shit, and then you trying to confront her about it. if you go all out and you're trying to communicate, she would think you're insecure. You're pressing her about it. But if you do it in the modest way of like, oh, did you go out like this on like to that party, this and that? She's like, yeah, and you get your answer. You feel me? And you just keep that to yourself because things are eventually gonna unfold. Y'all just gotta be patient, man.
But that's the communication. As long you can communicate without being vulnerable, you can do that.
I would like to see.
Yeah, I'm saying not supposed to be vulnerable to their woman though.
Yes, if she's the right woman, be vulnerable to her.
The right woman, yeah.
Right, argue that you're not supposed to.
Why wouldn't you be vulnerable to your woman?
No, like you should. Like, let's say if you had a problem, you should solve the problem first and don't tell her. Don't tell her why the problem is still a problem. What if the problem could affect her? And what if she has a better way to help you with the problem? Some people say women are not built for men problems. So it's like they'll just be like,
that's my saying. That's my saying.
I don't believe that at all.
You don't believe that?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that because there's things where a man went through that some women went through, and I feel like women have gone through more problems in this earth than men has.
Oh man.
I mean, see, look.
I'm saying that right there. That's facts.
I think that's not facts.
Your mother gave birth to you.
Okay, we're talking about the contract of evolution right there. But I'm saying like in terms of a man, like the burden and the pressure. You
There's
know
pressure
what that
on
is.
I know, but there's a pressure on women too.
But
it's different.
But see, look. All right, you said your mother gave birth to you. All right, if we're talking about an ideal family with a man and a woman is present, the woman, she's holding the baby for 9 months while the dad is still going out every day making money to provide.
Trying to pay the bills.
So it's like the dad is still providing, but everybody always highlights the mother carried the baby.
But look though, in America, when a woman is holding a baby for 9 months, though, the woman still has to work.
That's unfortunate, but that's true.
Right, unfortunately,
yeah.
That's based on culture. That's
what I'm saying.
On culture.
But look, we're in America right now, right? We're in America right now. We're not this. Let's base it on America. Like for few minutes, let's base it on America, right? Most women here that we know, we see women that we are aware of. They go to work every day. Like a man wakes up to go to work. Sometimes they even go to work earlier than some men do here. Right?
Okay.
So I'm saying, imagine holding that baby for 9 months and doing the same thing. And after you have that baby, they don't even give you a couple years with your child to build up the child. Like this maternity leave is like how many months in America? Is it? Can somebody touch it up real quick? But I know it's not like the UK or anything else. So I'm like, after that process of just delivering a child, it takes. I feel like delivering a child is first of all, mentally, it can be huge, draining before you getting back yourself together, and just come.
It's 12 weeks.
12 weeks. Oh, that's not even a month.
That's not even a month. 12 weeks.
A month and a half. That's like
That's 3 months.
That's 3 months. Yeah.
Oh.
He's good at math.
I said basic math that I had.
We give you grace.
Damn.
But listen.
You don't want to mess me up. Everybody the calculation.
But listen, I just feel like it's the same thing. Like, would you guys voluntarily, if you were like, I'm not saying nothing wrong by taking the spot of your woman and everything. You in this context, if God was able to do it, instead of the woman like seahorses, a guy carried a baby. Would you do it?
I'd do it.
I don't think I would.
Why not?
First,
hey.
This how I'm gonna do it. If we having 2 kids, I carry the first one, she carry the second one.
Hey, fair trade.
My reason is because like that look hard. Like I'm not gonna lie, I never felt it before.
You see?
Okay, I see your point.
I mean,
see my point.
But at the end of the day, women and men have different problems.
Yeah, I feel that, but I feel like, but look though, I feel like women can't understand men's problems, and men can't understand some women's problems.
I feel as though it's just the way man and woman think.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, you talk about friendship. I was told like this: if two guys are beefing, they're not gonna like they're not gonna talk about it. They still gonna be cool and stuff. But a woman, if they are beefing, they're gonna talk about it, and then they're gonna decide whether they disband or like they still cool.
Nah, that's the old distance.
That's what I was saying.
If I'm beefing with my homeboy, we gonna sit down like, yo, we gotta talk, real talk, cause that's I feel like that's what makes differentiate a man from a boy.
A masculine, a truly like.
Yeah, a man from a boy. And communication is also. Communication also takes part in that and your maturity as a human being.
Of course.
So that's why I said communication. You don't have to be vulnerable to communicate. You have to understand that mentally, intellectually. If you I'm saying all this nonsense.
I don't know, talk your shit. Like
I was zoned in. I was tapping. I was tapping with you.
It makes sense.
You lost me. How you lost me?
But I'm saying you don't have to be vulnerable to communicate in a way that, okay, look, I'm talking to you, right? You did something that I didn't like. I'm not vulnerable saying, bro, you hurt me, you do this. That's me being vulnerable. You hurt me, like, bro, man, you hit me right here, man. You know who is this? But I talk to you like, look, bro, I ain't really like what you did, bro. Like this, that. Like, what's up with that? You talk to me, listen. Same with your woman, like, look, you bring your woman to the table like two adults are talking. Like, you peep something she did. You're not gonna come like, why you gonna do that to me? This, that. Like, look, I see this, I see that. Come with the facts, come with everything. You're just communicating with her, and she's like, okay. If you come right way to communicate with somebody, except if the person is really
stubborn.
That? Nah, not stubborn.
Delusional.
Nah, this other word. Yeah, a manipulator. Like,
manipulative.
Yeah. Except the person is really like that. If you come right with a communicate, people are gonna sit down and just understand.
I heard that.
I feel like one of the reasons that people are even bad at communicating is because people don't communicate is because people are bad at communicating. People don't know how to talk.
Right.
If you think about it,
that's true.
They don't. First of all, social media. People are online texting and like people are used to online communication, not face-to-face in-person communication. So that's make communication very hard. Like in person.
Man, COVID really made everything worse though. I ain't gonna lie, in some type of way. Like with the old online thing, it's like people's persona are based on the social media thing. Like bringing the rappers into this now, it's like they having beef over social media. Like what the hell?
What's it called? It's gonna go away from topic, but keep talking.
But yeah, like No Cap and YB, like I'm like, bro, really? Like you just see people, rappers tagging each other, or even people around this area that we know, they're like, yo, if I see you, this, they tag the person. I'm like, everything is just based up on social media. People don't actually know how to talk to people anymore. And also it depends on your upbringing.
Yeah, definitely.
Your surroundings. Some people can just come and just talk to you anyhow, blah, blah, blah. And some people, the way they talk, even though when they're mad, when they talk, it still seems hella respectful.
That's me.
They call that
that's me for real.
Assertive communication.
Assertive communication.
I feel like most people don't know how to talk because first you need to learn how to talk. Like literally actually learn how to communicate. Like what actual words to say. Like actually just learn how to actually have assertive communication. They say you have to use words like, all right, let's say like
intellectual mind words.
Let's say like me and Moses was beefing over a girl, or whatever. Like you have to use words like, I'm upset because you're my boy and you went and messed with a girl I was messing with.
Right.
So now you know how I feel. You know the problem.
The reasoning.
And the reasoning. And now we can come up with a solution.
Right.
Instead of just going like, oh, why you take my girl, bro?
Yeah. Boom! Stop beefing me.
Also, even apart from relationship wise, it can help in business too. Like you just saying, I just learned a way, persuasive communication, listen, like in business, you mostly need that. I learned you have to say the word free, the word because, the word instantly, and there was one other word. But yeah, saying those words really just trigger people, like, instead of just coming like, hey, I have this stuff I want to sell, blah, 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 this. But if you say some certain words, people going to tune in.
Of course.
Instantly, especially the word free.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Get me in there.
Communication, yeah, it's the key to like even networking. Like you said, business. You have to reach out to people.
On that. So to reach out, let's say to A and B, one guy and girl like each other, right? In this sense, who do y'all feel has the right to communicate first? I'm like, oh, I really like you. Like, let me get your number.
Anybody.
And yeah,
It don't matter.
Anybody?
You really think so?
Yeah.
It's more than enough women I can count on my hand that would say they would not do that.
It's not.
Because it would defeat the purpose.
Ideally, it'll be the man because
It shouldn't
men
be
are
gender.
supposed to be decisive.
It shouldn't be gender orientated. If you get what I mean, or gender oriented, right?
Stereotypical.
Yeah, it should.
Something like that. I know what you're trying.
Yeah, it shouldn't be gender first, objective with gender, whatever. I feel like it should be based on how you feeling. That's another thing with maturity. Like over years, like 2 years ago, I wouldn't tell somebody how I feel because I want to feel safe telling the person. Like I want to feel safe. I want to like, oh, what if they just go tell the people they don't like me? Nah. But now it's like, as long as I feel safe with myself, I'm okay. Cause I don't need any other person around me to feel safe. Like as long as I feel safe with myself,
You're
I'm okay.
securing yourself.
Yeah, I'm not depending on somebody else to secure me. I'm securing myself in a way. So when I talk to somebody, oh yeah, I like you, this, that's the way I feel, and I'm gonna feel like that. If you're not feeling it, I gotta understand it's life.
For sure.
Right. Yeah, that comes with maturity too, bro. Yeah. Hey man, I'm hitting points today, boy. Well,
Yeah, because lack of communication can lead to misinterpretation. You know, if you're not talking, or maybe because you don't know how to talk, you say something that you probably don't even mean, and then somebody take it another way, a way that you probably didn't intend to say it, but
yeah, that's
it could cause problems.
Wait. We're gonna go with the flow right now, right? Listen. Let's be for real. Are y'all a Tory Lanez fan or not? I think
I'm not a Tory Lanez fan. I never listened to. The only time I knew the man even existed is when he came to my school to perform. That's the only time I ever knew.
See, look,
That's disrespectful.
that's one thing I don't like.
Saying the truth.
Music, everybody always be like, they don't want to listen to somebody because it's something they did outside of their music. I'm not saying Tory Lanez did what he did or whatever, because me personally, I really don't care about that. Like, I really don't care. If the music is good, I'm gonna listen to the music.
The art is what we talking about, right?
Literally.
The art. If this man can make good music, make me from, dang, she broke up with me to, oh yeah, we getting our money. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna have to rock with him. But like, from like, cause I'm being hip about this news. But like, they saying like, oh, first of all, he wasn't the one that.
But she denied it though. She
denied, but then she. I mean, you're under the court of law, so you can't lie.
Oh, so the truth is,
so she said the truth. Yeah, she said she had lied about the situation only because she didn't feel safe.
Wait, Megan lied?
Yeah, Megan, yeah. And then, listen.
I never knew that.
But I tell you, and then Tory Lanez came out and said that she's mad because he had exposed her to the friend that was in a car that Megan has been messing with all the men like Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons has said, why you lying on me? That post he posted, he had said that she had been messing with all the guys she been trying to talk to behind her back. Like, I'm talking about boom, like 10 bodies.
And she has a boyfriend.
Hey. Nobody say.
Nobody.
Hey man.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
That is
You
wild.
got it.
How can you
Just
be?
because you
I
got it,
know.
don't mean you say so.
Bro, how can you be that
You gotta
evil?
be
That's
guided,
evil, bro. Like,
It is.
she trying to mess Tory Lane's life up.
Yeah, she was.
mean, I really
She went to
feel
the news report. She did a whole
Wait,
like.
isn't he the one who like brought it to the public?
No. It was.
she did.
Somebody
She
exposed
did.
him.
She
Yeah,
did.
she did. She brought it to the
She
public.
said he had shot her. That he almost tried to
Yeah,
kill
that's
her.
old, right?
Yeah, that's what like led the investigation. And then they
2 years investigation.
basically look into the car and how the situation went. And then they said like the game changer is like Tory Lane's DNA is not even on the gun. So like it's like at this point like let the man free. You know what I mean?
So you see that? So that was the diss Drake did.
Yeah.
He did that. See, Drake knew what happened. Drake said something about something, blah blah blah, like a stallion.
Yeah,
He said something.
Drake know all the inside.
He got inside people. I think it'd be like the girls he be with. They be gossiping.
Nah, low key though.
They be telling him all the gossip. The girls, they be gossiping.
Think about it. You next to Rihanna. I'm gonna tell Rihanna everything. I'm gonna tell her my life. I'm gonna tell her, baby, look, right? We had this man named Okiki, right? Like, man, bruh.
Yeah,
Just let her know.
That guy,
Pillow
keep
talk.
kicking
Going on.
that guy.
Yeah,
bro.
They don't even need to give me McDonald's. Just give me Rihanna.
I mean, I might enter like a dangerous zone here, but I feel in today's society, woman has not a lot, but a little bit more empowerment in some cases. Like basically like, let's say like such things like false accusations. Like
right.
it can really like basically bring down a whole man's life.
Oh yeah.
Like destroy him.
Like literally destroy.
Criminals.
Yeah, like the Kim Kardashian stuff. Like she's collecting 300,000 per month in child support.
I don't know. I see.
3,000 or
I
million?
know
300,000.
300.
Is it 3 million?
Yeah,
It's-
300.
Million?
I think it's three.
No, 300,000 in child support per
Child
month.
support per month.
Like,
And that man is broke.
Exactly.
That man is
and she
broke.
don't need that money. She a billionaire. Like, I don't get
Like
it.
300. I mean, all right. I was talking about this on a different day. I feel like there should be like a cap to child support. Hey, hear me out.
Some women are going OD with it. Like,
me out.
what?
All right.
You're bugging respectfully.
So basically, I feel as though
Disrespectfully.
I feel as though child support is a
200,000. 200.
First,
200. Oh, I thought it was 300.
it's a first of all covered like all the child needs. Okay, I understand that. First cover all the child. That could be like 10 to 20K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 to 20K.
Kids, it's beyond good for a child.
Yeah. Some people are doing it with
How many
$100.
clothes you need?
Fine,
How many months you feeding?
if we getting 10 to
Some people
20K,
doing it with $100.
if we getting 10, that's true though. If we getting 10 to 20K a month,
That's changing.
you think we be on me?
Brand new van.
Hey man, I would have say that for bands in like 1 year, bro. We was tough.
Low key,
But
low
at
key.
the same time, you can't even like blame the price because child support is for people that's not actually there for their child.
True.
So like, if you don't want to pay 10 to 20K, that's basically like it's basically like a consequence. So like, you can't even like, it's not really
Complain,
debatable.
yeah.
But like, 200K. All right, let's be real.
Yeah.
All them cars in your driveway. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Like,
That crib you got. That crib you got.
That's
You know, the mortgage on that joint is not.
Okay, so basically, as women, like they can just set up things like the Tory Lane situation, like this.
said women have more power.
Yeah, like this
Empowerment.
the empowerment. Like
that's good.
I'm telling you, even though it seems like even though Tory Lanez didn't do it, it's gonna be some people on social media thinking like he did it. That someone was doing this thing.
That's the perspective a lot of people be.
Yeah, cause it's
He
like
had to go hiding. You know that, right? He went all the way to Mexico. like
for real?
For real?
The man had to like literally. I mean, for one thing, it's like I don't know. Based on how everybody was assuming, it's like, dang, you really try to kill him, making it. You feel me? Yeah, he had a lot of bad blood with a lot of people. I still listen to his music.
I used to listen to his
still-
music. His music is good.
Like, if the album is not like,
I never
Yeah, I
said,
mean, like,
hey.
old music was good.
It's old music.
You have listened to the old. You can't say you haven't.
Everybody has listened.
I only heard one of his songs my whole
I
life.
used to listen to his.
Remember that song, that music video?
It's him playing.
Yeah,
that's the
you
thing.
probably have.
You definitely have.
You definitely have.
Tory Lane, yeah, his.
I don't know.
Alright, but like, look, right, back on that topic, like, another thing I saw is Harvard. They elected the first black African American woman to be their president. How y'all feel about that?
That's good. Woman, go.
Not even just that woman. Not even that as woman, right?
Black.
Even my school. Shout out to UMBC. Did it first. That's all I know. Being our president is a black woman. You know, a well-educated woman, and you know, knowing that this is her first semester, and you know, it takes time to like develop and make impacts. From everything that I've seen and everything that you know that has happened for the school, because they transitioned her into the semester. Like she has been doing stuff. Like I seen a lot more colors in the school to make me feel comfortable. Be like, oh shoot, there's there's stuff like the amount of like events that we have for different cultures is mad elite. And I seen the ricochet on like Ivy League schools such as Harvard. Like in no time, I'm not making bold statement, but like we're gonna have literally like a lot of chocolate melanins in spots that we never assumed before.
For sure.
I just think like I had to brought that in there because like
women are getting more positions of power. Even let me give you the stats. Like the average college, the ratio of men to women is crazy. There's a lot more women.
Yeah, it's more women than college.
Women are. They say on average, women are smarter than men. But if a man is smart, he's smarter than above average women. Women are getting more positions of power in their careers and other aspects of life. Yeah, women are.
Hey, so it's up to you making poor choices. In the future, I see you talking right to your woman. She's not listening. Hey, I'm living you.
But speaking on empowerment, from what Jesse said, so women get more empowered, right? So even like
certain cases.
In certain cases, let's not generalize. In the aspect of the dating game, women get chased by men, right?
Of course.
But
all the time.
On the contrary, people think that it should be the other way around. Women should chase men.
It depends on you. Let's talk about it. For me, example, it's like I'm at a time in my life, you know. I'm at a time in my life, I'm doing good for myself. I'm not chasing a woman. I should be chased. And I'm being chased.
Hey, type shit.
See, look, let's talk about something that just recently came up.
Cut that out, you. I won't get in trouble.
It would take more than an hour to pause the video. Okay,
That's trouble.
He takes you.
But anyways,
I'm gonna give my reason.
anyways,
Nah, man.
Okay, you're just
something recent that just came up, which I absolutely hate, by the way.
Hate.
They call it princess treatment.
Oh. Or the passenger treatment.
Passenger, I call it princess treatment, but like, I feel as though like, of course, every woman deserves princess treatment, but I feel like, every
we don't have
woman
enough kingdoms for them.
every woman for the right person,
For the right reason.
for the right reason, for the right person actually deserves that. But like, some people like pushing it too far. Like, they like automatically be like, right off the rip, if you want to be my boyfriend, give me princess treatment. Like,
you gotta work for it.
like, where you gotta work, like you gotta make me feel comfortable, you know.
It's not given. It's not given.
Yeah.
Like, okay, look, now princess treatment, literally, being a princess is not given either. It's a birthright.
Hey, no.
It's a birthright.
Some women just don't have
It's a right. Birthright. And princess treatment is something you work for to get that right.
Take notes.
Pasta.
Valid.
Actually,
I get engaged. Oh no.
You were gonna say something.
Yo, this is a fun episode. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I mean, like,
You're giving me more work.
nah. We could kick them out of here.
But like, yeah, from an economic standpoint, Moses would like this. The world, like on Earth, there are more women than men.
Right.
That is true.
Men, scarcity. When something is scarce,
is
the
true.
value is higher.
Right.
And so if you think about it, if they were to pair every man and woman together, a lot of women would not get niggas. Beg to share. Think about that. Y'all think about that. I remember I was watching a TikTok.
Example.
The person said that, and I was like, "That's true." Like, I agree with. Like, what y'all think? What y'all think about that?
No, mine is,
What y'all think about that?
Mine is,
The man them.
mine is every day. Man, woman. Do you know what that means for men? Polygamous marriage.
Give me five. That's all I ask for. Give me five.
That's what I'm saying.
I just need my handful. Like, you know,
Look, every
that's it.
woman wants to. No, man, never
The
mind.
one for
But we gotta look at it.
brunch,
But we gotta look at it like this
late
though.
night.
But we gotta look at it like the world is evolving right now. Women are going with women now.
That is true.
That is true.
No.
But-
In environmental science, we said this, and as soon the more advanced the population get, the more likely the population peak and it start declining, because people tend to either want to be, you know, single life. They enjoy their life to be dumb, and a lot of like. I think like people don't understand the enjoyment of having to give birth to a life. Like that's something that beyond you. You feel me? You can't just cut that up in the kitchen. You gotta make a process and everything. And that's why it's like it's so hard and it's difficult to, you know, to just be like pop that baby out and it's a baby. But like eventually, I feel like it's only gonna be certain type of people who's really down for real to be like, yeah, it's like this way back in the day. Can you imagine like in the future, people's like, oh, I don't want the burden of carrying a baby. I'm gonna put it into the tube.
A lot of women-
tubulator, like.
Especially ambitious women,
Yeah, like they don't want to go through that timeline of having to carry the
They
kid
want
for
to
so
focus
long.
on their career.
I mean, hey, I'm not judging. I'm not blaming nobody.
But somebody counter argued and they said that like women, they have that innate biological desire to have kids. So
That is true.
at some point,
It's
they
gonna
will
hit.
want to, but
It's gonna
they
hit.
probably are not gonna be able to because of menopause.
Oh, right.
So yeah.
Hey, man, I think we should, keep this, wrap it up a little bit, time. We spent a couple
Oh,
minutes.
so what y'all getting for? What y'all getting for Christmas?
Me?
What y'all getting for Christmas?
I don't know.
I mean, who really knows what you're getting for Christmas?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I want me.
Who knows? Maybe I wake up, I see something at my doorstep. Hint, doorstep, hint.
Wait, y'all, what y'all got plans? Like, what y'all doing with your homegirls? Like, per se, like around Christmas or something like that.
Oh, we making, we making moves, man.
Making some
Y'all
art.
making moves?
Yeah, y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it next
going
year.
on trips.
The trips without me?
wait, you are y'all?
No, you going on, but there's another thing we're working on right now.
Yeah, I'm
Crazy.
chilling. I might get a job.
Yeah, I'm working
Any
too.
job that's hiring, please.
Walmart is hiring, come work. We're hiring
Send me the website.
Walmart 17 an hour.
Swear to God,
Yeah.
Yes.
Send me the website.
bro.
I already got TG coming.
No, swear to God, cause my mom is like on some real shit, bro. I'm telling you, I will work 10-hour shift if I have to.
Bro, I'm dead at 17 an hour. My position, my distance. We need people to close.
For real,
Yeah.
bro, I will do it.
Close.
I will
Close it. We close at 10.
I will close at
Oh,
10.
okay,
That's
that's
valid.
Yeah, like
Close at 10.
that's what I'm saying. 17 an hour. I just got TG in
What
there.
time do you start though?
I start 4.
Till 10?
Yeah, but you can start. You can like, bro.
In the day, man.
Bro,
money.
just in other part. You can stay as long as you want, low key. Just talk to the managers for real.
Hey man.
And the days when you off, come. If you want extra bread.
Hey man, just let
Send me
them.
the website.
I'm gonna apply today.
Today I go to work tomorrow. I tell them you apply. You can even come for an interview immediately when you back.
After you apply?
I told TG apply recently, and Sunday I talked to the woman yesterday. She said I should bring him for interview Sunday.
Oh wow, okay.
Give me that job. Give me the money.
Yeah,
Get
my
the
friends
money.
are
Get to
same
the
thing.
money.
Going
Get
home
to
to
the
work
money.
too,
Get to the
and I'm
money.
like, okay.
Hey man, get that money, bro.
Get to the money, bro. I need a scholarship, bro. Hey, any scholarship people looking out there, I'm a studious student at times. I got my days, calm down. But a 5K grant.